I am bringing you through basically a conversion optimization course, or mini course, because I want to show my audience, you, whether you're a B2B business, whether you're B2C, whether you're in the dog niche, whether you're selling how to make money online niche, whether you're a consultant, you're an agency, you're a SaaS company, I want to show you how to raise conversion rates across the board, from your opt-in rates to your sales rates to your closing rates to how many appointments you actually book to actually how many people who view your checkout cart actually order. All those different things I want to walk through with you, because your conversions matter, because conversions, depending on the area that you're talking about, affect a lot of how your business either profits or does not profit. So for example, take a look at the conversion rate of an ad. The conversion rate of ads, clicks to opt-ins, for example, affects ad spend, affects quality of customer, and affects your budget, it affects your total revenue, because depending on the kinds of clients you're getting who are becoming leads, and also depending on how much of them are becoming leads from how they're viewing your ads, it can decrease or increase how much you're spending on ads. And as well, if your checkout cart only converts at 10% and you can get it to checkout cart to convert at 30%, well, you just got 3 times more customers. So it might seem more business marketing nerdy, it might seem more in depth than you think, but getting higher conversions should be one of the main number one things your business, whether you're in affiliate marketing, whether you have your own business, whether you work for a company, you name it, should be focusing on more than anything else, because a single change in conversion rates by 10 to 20% in a single place, in your ads, in your sales page, in your opt-in rate, in your checkout cart conversion rate, can drastically increase the profit and revenue your company is producing. So without further ado, without further explanation, I'm going to go through what are 3 really important things you must be doing in order to increase your conversion rates literally right now. So number 1, what should you do to increase conversion rates fast, effectively, and without actually spending more money? Number 1, by doing split testing. Split testing is simply having a consistent one main page checkout cart, ad, you name it, and creating a variant with only one different change. And by creating that variant with one different change, if you send the same amount of traffic and the same kind of traffic you normally send to your normal page, and you send it to both, you can see if one gets you a higher opt-in, a higher sales, it gets you more customers, gets you more of whatever result you're looking for. So what you want to do is, for example, in your checkout carts, you want to split test your checkout carts. So have the variation A, the normal checkout cart your company uses, and have checkout cart B with a different headline, or maybe a different video, or maybe with social proof at the bottom, or some testimonials. Run traffic. If the number of people checking out increases, use the variant. If not, try another change until you get to increase. And you want to do this on a regular, consistent basis. It is what truly defines companies that scale and reach 7, 8, 9 figures. They do non-stop split testing of every part of their sales process. Because imagine, if increasing your checkout cart conversion rates from 10 to 30% can triple the amount of customers you're getting, imagine if you increase your rates all across the board by 10, 20, 30%. How much more money, leads, profits, customers, LTV would you be getting right now if every part of your sales pages, you increase the click-through rates between the pages, you increase the opt-in rate, you were getting 20% opt-in rate, 30% opt-in rate, now you're getting 40 or 50, you increase all this across the board, you literally, like in a whale level, increase how much your business is able to profit, which affects how fast you're able to scale, which affects how fast and how much more money you can put into the business, how much money you can put into ads to get more opt-ins, to continue the cycle of growing your business. Number 1, split test like a maniac. You want to split test as much as possible to ensure every piece of your sales system, ecosystem, your advertising ecosystem, your follow-up ecosystem. You can split test ads, you can split test your sales process, and you can split test your follow-up. Each part of those parts of your business, if it performs at maximum capacity after split testing for a few weeks to a few months, you will see your business is more profitable than it you could have ever imagined. because that's how powerful split tests are. They don't cost money. Just run traffic as you normally would, see what increases or decreases the result you're looking for, stick with one that's better, and rinse and repeat nonstop. Number 2, if you want to really get high conversions across your follow-up, across your ads, and just your business in general, you want to increase conversions, this is something you should do. Number 2, make sure you are following up from a variety of sources and also in multiple ways. So don't just follow up with just email. Follow up with text, follow up with calling people, follow up with Messenger. Use every possible way to follow up from multiple sources, because 1, there's so much competition out there. 2, there are so many distractions in general other than competition that is trying to get your audiences and customers' eyes on their product and services, or on their messaging, or on their influence. You want to make sure their attention, no matter what, is on you. So 1, message, text, follow up from a variety of different sources. And also number 2 or 3, I guess in this kind of little area, use multiple different perspectives to follow up from. 1 email, you use social proof. In another email, you use testimonials. In another email, you use more storytelling. In one sales video, you talk more about the benefits of the product. In another sales video, you talk about the competition and why you have the best product and service there is. You want to use a variety of perspectives, because then you can relate to the different kinds of people on your email marketing list, on your texting, messaging, Facebook page, you name it. Anyone in your audience can relate to different kinds of messaging instead of the same messaging over and over and over and over and over again, which is no fun. You want to use different perspectives from multiple different avenues or methods. And number 3, if you really, really, really want to increase conversions, other than, of course, split testing is amazing. Split testing alone, I guarantee you, if you use split testing in the right way across your whole business, from your ads to your sales process to your follow-up, you will scale to your next figure within the next 3 months. Guaranteed, to your next figure. So if you're doing 6 figures, you will do 7. If you're doing 7 figures, you will do 8. If you're doing 8 figures, you will do 9, if you make this change. Number 2, following up from a variety of ways and also a variety of sources, which can get you to scale to your next figure. Definitely, because people don't realize how much follow-up it takes to actually convert someone to a customer and lifelong customer who buys from you over and over and over again. So that's what you want to make sure you do, is make sure you follow up from a variety of ways, from different sources and different perspectives, so you reach as many people possible and reach them from as many perspectives as possible. Number 3, work on your offer. You want to increase the value, and I'll go over this more, the value that your offer presents to people. So I do this all the time. I go over this comparison because people don't realize how powerful it is and how much it can make you raise conversions, retain customers longer, increase lifetime value of customer, increase how much each customer pays you, and so much more. So what are some ways you increase the value of your offer? By decreasing the risk to obtain your product, by increasing the certainty of getting the result your product or service provides, and also by really just making them feel like you actually care and that you are going to give them the best deal possible. So how can you do this? 1 is by offering warranties. If you offer a warranty or guarantee to the customer for buying your product and service, they're more likely to buy. So here's an example. You have 2 consultants and there's only one difference between them. That's the offer. They both offer the same thing. Consultant A and Consultant B both offer, hey, my advice will get you more customers. My consulting, my strategies, my methods I'm going to use are going to get you more customers. But Consultant B, his sales pitch is the exact same, and then, but if I don't get you those results by using my consulting and strategies, I guarantee you will be in revenue, because if I don't hit those goals for you, or you don't hit those goals, I will pay you to be in profit. So if my consulting costs $6,500 a month, and you only make $5,000 that we evaluate, $5,000 from my strategies, the methods I work with you on, I will pay you $1,600 to be in profit, guaranteed. How about that? You see, and when you have a better deal, whether it's money back, whether it's money back plus some, you name it, when you have deals these good, people almost always choose to work with the person, company, or messaging that is giving them the best deal possible. You know, if I'm working with 2 consultants, I'm going to choose the second one. myself. That's what I offer. I offer guaranteed ROI. You know, if I'm working with a SaaS company and their promise or guarantees that their autoresponder is going to get me, when I use their autoresponder, it will increase my sales by 10 or 20%. I'm going to go with them versus an autoresponder that has no promise. So have a guarantee and increase the value of your offer by decreasing the risk to obtain your product, and if they stick with your product, increasing the certainty that your product will get X results in X amount of days. Otherwise, you'll provide that guarantee or warranty. So those are 3 things you can do right now to drastically increase your revenue, your profit, your number of leads you're getting, increase revenue, increase how much you can charge, which I've gone over in many other videos, and so much more. If you do those 3 things, I can absolutely promise and guarantee you, you will make more profit, you will get more leads, and you will move to your next figure and be a leader in your marketplace, which people don't even understand the power of that alone. When you are the leader in the marketplace, all of your numbers go up, because you are seen as the sole authority to buy from. So when people hear that I work with Frank Kern, they immediately respect me and immediately have a lot of thoughts, ideas, and things they're thinking through and going through in their mind of who I am and what I represent. Because they think Frank Kern, they think huge figure in the industry, you must also be really relevant and have good information. And thankfully I do. Thankfully I'm one of the best there is. But when you become to that kudos level, you know, you can charge what you want, you can make what you want, you can increase all of your conversion rates because people buy from you ahead of everyone else. And that's the whole purpose of doing these 3 things. You know, doing split testing, of, you know, making your offer and the deal you're giving your clients and customers much more powerful, and going through all these different things to increase conversion rates and bring your business to scale and be more successful, is so you can be at the top of your marketplace, so that you by default get the majority of the customers or leads and prospects in your niche, in your industry, in your area. That's why Frank Kern, Grant Cardone, Neil Patel, that's why Coke, McDonald's, Tesla, that's why all these different names are recognized and they get the majority of the customers, because they are recognized, because everyone knows and believes and sees that they're the best. Those are some great tips, a kind of a little mini course going over 3 different things you can work on to increase drastically your conversion rates so you make more money. Have a great day, and I'll see you in another video very soon.